gets away. Completes it to Austin. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 16. On first down, Blunt. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And we'll see how aggressive they want to be in these final stages before the half. And some room to maneuver. Adrian Peterson off to the races. Touchdown, Vikings. Adrian Peterson. As the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will shrink to 6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Rolling to his left. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. This will be the final play of the half. Vick buying time to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. It's a play fake. Now Vick. This is Smith with a grab. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, 62 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So what can Vick do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the two-point conversion? And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here? Adrian Peterson, 30, 10, touchdown, Vikings. Adrian Peterson And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Vick readies to throw. Forced out to his left. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Finding Ertz again. That catch good for only a couple. On 2nd down now. Blunt, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. On play action, Vick. On the move to his left. Smith catches left side. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action now. Vick sliding out of the pocket. Looking for Austin. Intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And the Vikings are going to get the football back at their own 17.
Man, we see a lot of quarterbacks try and do this. They get out of the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play. Sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
Boy, 224 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Cunningham. He finds his man. Complete. That's Peterson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a 1st down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Cunningham. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Off play action. Cunningham. Trying to get it to Harmon, and it's intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Blunt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Blunt. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Vick now. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Second down, Peterson again. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. A nice display of power, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They try again with Peterson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
They're going to try and run for it. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. 1 to get your...
Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception.